people na they don't bring out from this place. One person could not make it, the other one will make and will join the first person dem bring dey hospital now.
You are welcome to the gist on Brand TV. I am Precious Adira. Here are some interesting things that happened in Nigeria. There is a really disturbing situation going on in Zuguma, a community in Niger State, Borgu local government area. Members of the Lakurawa group reportedly entered the area and imposed some harsh rules, including forcing girls aged 15 and above to get married with a fixed bride price of 1,500 naira. The armed men spent hours preaching and announcing these directives, which has raised major concern about the group's growing presence and the increasing insecurity in the area. However, there is no official confirmation from authorities on this incident, but community sources are saying it's part of a larger pattern of the Lakurawa group trying to establish control in rural areas. Former APC chairman of Koko Bese local government area of Kebbi State, Alhaji Muhammadu Mabaga Bese, has reportedly died in bandit captivity after being abducted alongside Islamic cleric Alhaji Muhammad Mabaga. The two were kidnapped in Kebbi State and were later seen in a viral video being humiliated by their captors in Berni Gwari Forest. Mambaga's death was confirmed on June 10, 2026, while reports confirming Bese's death emerged on June 23, 2026, meaning both men died before they could reunite with their families. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have uncovered and dismantled a large-scale illegal drug laboratory in a forest in Tapa Village, Ibarapa North local government area of Oyo State. During the operation carried out on June 17, 2026, 5 suspects were arrested, including a 56-year-old Mexican identified as Joseph Villa Ochoa and 4 Nigerians. The agency recovered large quantities of chemicals and sophisticated equipment used for producing illegal drugs. NDLEA described the bust as a major blow against a suspected Nigerian-Mexican drug cartel. Investigations are ongoing while the suspects are expected to be arraigned in court soon. Police in Port Harcourt have reportedly uncovered an alleged baby trafficking operation at Eldona Clinic. According to reports, some nurses allegedly swapped newborn babies, presented embalmed dead infants to mothers, and sold the babies to buyers for 3 million naira. One suspect reportedly confessed to receiving 10,000 naira from the first transaction. The case has sparked public outrage, while authorities are expected to continue investigations to identify everyone involved and determine the full extent of the alleged operation.
Allegedly recovered from the doctor's office. Police said the infant's body had been embalmed to preserve it. The police say the dead baby was presented to mothers as their dead baby. In some cases, the dead baby was allegedly rented to other trafficking networks or to any woman who may want to use the dead child to deceive her family. The Special Tactical Squad of the Force Intelligence Department is calling on anyone who has ever received treatment or given birth at Eldona Clinic in Port Harcourt to come forward and report any suspected child trafficking, baby swapping incidents, or any criminal activities they may have witnessed while using the facility.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video and share with friends. Thank you. Tension gripped Port Harcourt, Rivers State on Wednesday after a 4-story building under construction collapsed along Odili Road near the Eternal Filling Station. Residents and motorists were advised to avoid the area and use alternative routes.
3 people na they don't bring out from this place. I dey when they bring out the first one. Coming back now, they just say they don't come out 2 more people. One person could not make it, the other one will make and will join the first person they bring dey hospital now. So thus far, 3 people has been brought out from here, 1 did not make it, and 2 dey hospital, they receive treatment.
Community-led oversight of health service is reducing waiting times, drug stockouts, and stigma for patients in Rivers State. Stakeholders said at a media briefing on the Global Fund GC7 Integrated Community-Led Monitoring ICLM project. The briefing, held for Rivers State media, reviewed Nigeria's burden of HIV/AIDS, tuberculosis, and malaria. Nigeria ranked first in Africa and sixth globally for high tuberculosis and tuberculosis HIV co-infection, while also carrying the world's highest malaria burden and the second largest HIV burden worldwide. Co-infection of malaria and tuberculosis in HIV patients can make disease more severe and more infectious. Moving on to what's up in the world of celebrities. Cubana chief priest is making waves again, and this time it's for showing off his ride with President Bola Tinubu's campaign branding on it. The social media personality has sparked a heated debate, with some folks criticizing him for his bold move, while others are giving him props for his success. Big congrats to Inidima Okoje Hannah Obi. They are parents to a baby boy now. The actress and her husband are probably over the moon with joy, wishing them all the best on this new journey as parents. Celebrity couple Temi Otedola Ajibade and her husband Mr. Easy have sparked reactions after revealing that they are expecting their first child together. In an interview with People magazine, the couple disclosed that they have consulted 9 doctors across different countries to ensure they are fully prepared for the arrival of their baby, regardless of where they may be when the time comes. Baby Ajibade is already arriving with VIP treatment. Congratulations to them.
Why exactly do we see 9 doctors?
9 doctors because to give you options to sort of like see, not just that, because we didn't know where we were going to be.
Fine, which country?
Yeah, we didn't know which country we were going to be, like, decide to.
That is all on the gist on Brighter Brand TV. Thank you for watching. Which story stood out for you? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like and share with friends. I am Precious Adira, reporting for Brighter Brand TV.